Coach Eddie Reed. Good evening, gentlemen.
Thank you, Jax, and greetings to Heat Nation. Off we go on another Miami Heat NBA preseason adventure. By the way, our officiating crew assigned to work tonight's game. Same that worked the preseason opener in Washington. Ed Malloy, Kane Fitzgerald, and Gediminas Petratus. Derek Williams connects a long minutes at the 4 spot for Miami. He's coming off a good game, 10 points and 6 rebounds against the Nets on Tuesday.
Seems like he's getting a little more comfortable with that outside. We know Leonard was runner-up MVP last year with Steph Curry, and that is a great matchup for tonight to watch.
Danny Green drives in over Whiteside. Green 4-2. Leonard defending Derek Williams. Green on Waiters. Kyle Anderson against Winslow. Nice lob for a Whiteside dunk. Would be Udonis Haslem. Chris Bosh also on the roster. Would also be included there. Halfway through this first quarter, Dragic sends it out. Johnson hoists a 3, and Tyler connects. Rebound. Simmons pass stolen by Dragic, coming right at Patty Mills. Oh, that's nice work by Gord. Fearless penetrator.
The open court, boy, he does not miss going to the rim.
Oh man, that was fast. According to Greg Popovich, we'll get to it after the Waiters steal and drive. He misses the reverse. Tyler Johnson flushing it. Leave it in. Ellington. Kaboom.
Oh, tough shot, but you know.
Deontay Weber and Wayne Ellington on the backcourt. James Johnson, Udonis Haslem, and Justice Winslow up front. Off the Weber steal, finds James Johnson for the two-handed step. Spurs making good at the stripe. They're 10 for 12 at the free throw line. James Johnson spinning in the lane and scoring. Has matched up against each other in practice often. Two very strong competitors. Simmons got his own rebound. This is Bertans. And he scored.
Yeah, he's a good shoot.
And there hasn't been any pain. That's the great sign, and that's it. We can't fast track it. He thinks he's ready for the next step, but we have to be smart with it. Eric and Tony back over.
Preseason game for the Spurs. 4th out of 8 preseason games for the Heat. Parker turns the corner. Nice bounce pass set up for Danny Green, who hits the reverse. Al Gasol, so good passing out of the post. And a very good perimeter shooter as well. That's a tough matchup.
Right on cue.
And Whiteside squeezing the air out of that rebound. Whiteside hammers it down for the Timberwolves tomorrow night in Louisville. Radio coverage only on 790 The Ticket with Mike Inglis. We'll be back with you Tuesday night. Tyler Johnson with a kaboom from the corner. Nice pass by Waiters. This is Tyler. Kaboom. Tyler
can make you beat them from the outside. We saw that for 2 years in the finals.
Dion Waiters has played 13 minutes tonight. Doesn't have a field goal. Has a couple assists, and there's his first preseason for Miami on 45% shooting.
He makes very good decisions with the ball. When to shoot, when to pass.
Kawhi Leonard coming at Whiteside. Out to Bertans. And he scores from downtown. Waiters, body contact from Gasol, basket counts. Couple minutes gone by here in the second half. Heat lead by 9. Nice bank shot off the run by Winslow. Heat lead by 9. Derek Williams, kaboom.
So the first 5 games, the Heat adjusted and didn't let him beat them from the three-point line in the last 2.
10 points for Parker tonight. And the Spurs are 18 of 20 at the line. That's well done. Waiters with a goal, average 16.5 points and 11 rebounds last year for the Bulls. Nice drive by Winslow. So Winners misses the running hook. Good box out by Winslow. Whiteside holds on. Oh, what a shot. Dragic sees the screen coming from Gasol. Gets through it. David Lee able to hit it. And that's what you get when you got a high lead of the night for Miami halfway through this third quarter. Parker on Tyler. Hassan, that's a tough hook, but he dropped it in over. Well, the Spurs will be in Miami Sunday, October 30th, a 6 p.m. start, and the Heat will be back here November 14th. Well, that bucket count was 12 points and 8 rebounds, along with a 1 block.
And the Heat stay with that 3-guard approach.
Oh, Ginobili missed it. Dead. 12 points, 9 boards for Whiteside, 10 points, 3 rebounds for Derek Williams. Kyle Anderson. The Heat lead is 16 with 3.5 minutes to play in the third. Waiters getting by Dedmon for the score. Winslow sets up for a 3 and splashes it home.
Defense.
He'd have used 10 players tonight. That's Patty Mills drilling a 3. Third quarter. Johnson got it off, knocked it down from downtown. Tyler Johnson, Dwayne Dedmon got a piece of that. Tyler Johnson's been the star of the game with 17 points. Dedmon on a perfect average 100 points a game. That made them the 11th different Heat team to score at least 100 per game for a season. Udonis, you did it. Haslam, a guy that Eric Spoelstra knows he could go to at any time to give him solid minutes at backup center or forward. Points for Patty Mills have all come recently. That's James Johnson. He drills a 3 from regular season opener 12 nights from now when the Heat open in Orlando. That's Ginobili's first.
In shape, and he's having a very good preseason.
Tough break for the Sixers. Their top pick this year, Ben Simmons, the freshman out of LSU, broke his foot. He could be out for the whole season.
Tree last year in threes, shot over 50%.
Oh, pretty play by Simmons.
Last year in the D-League.
Olivier Jean-Charles into the game for San Antonio. Scored that last bucket, a 6'9" big man out of French. Greg Popovich was talking about the uneasiness he feels even this deep into his career with those.
Every coach that has to go through that, every decision is tough. It's not an easy thing to do. I know, I hated it when I was a high school coach, having to tell a kid he didn't make the team.
Virginia was recruited, by the way, Jankovic, by Frank Haith.
Very much in the middle of the game, and the Heat held their own, did a good job scoring. They shared the ball, but the defense is the staple. And for most of the game, San Antonio was shooting under 40%.
Jonathan Simmons with that score. He becomes the 5th double-figure scorer for the Spurs. Clock winds out. Pop and Spo with the sign language. A good game. We'll see you down